How's it going, everyone? It's Logan back with another inclusive fitness class for you guys. Thank you for joining me today and getting an opportunity to have me show you some moves to help with your balance and give you a little bit of strengthening as well. This is going to be low impact for individuals of all abilities. We're going to do some seated stuff and some standing stuff as well. So go ahead and get started. Make sure you have a nice, comfortable chair that is sturdy. It's not going to move around quite a bit, but offers you some good stability as well, okay? So what we're going to do to start up is a little bit of our warm-up. So we're going to start with our ankle rockers, and this is going to be bringing our heels up as high as we can and our toes up. Good. So going back and forth here, heels up and toes up. Good. So we're trying to just get a little bit of movement through those ankles. I'm getting a little bit of blood flow, trying to warm those guys up and just get our body nice and loose for a little bit of the balance and strength we'll get into. Good, 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 good. We'll do a couple more of these. Perfect. And then next what we're going to do is our narrow feet, wide feet. So we're going to start with both of our feet together. And then what we're going to do, I'm going to hold on to the chair. That makes it a little bit easier for myself, is bring both feet out as far as I can and in. Good. Out and in. Nice and easy. And we're trying to get as far out and in as we can. Both directions, back and forth here. Trying to get some good movement all the way out and in. Good. Really challenge yourself here. See how far you can push those feet out and bring them back in. We're trying to get as big of motion as we can back and forth. Good. Nice and easy here. Out and excellent. Doing great so far, everyone. Good, and rest. Very nice. Okay, so the next exercise we're going to do is going to work our shoulder and back muscles a little bit. And the fancy term for this one is called a scapula retraction. I also like to just call them shoulder pinches. So we'll start with our hands up in this position like so. And we're going to start by coming forward and touching our elbows together. Good. Once you do that, we're going to bring both our arms back and try to pinch our shoulder blades. Good. Forward, touch. All the way back and pinch. Good. So we're going both directions here. All the way forward, touch. Back and pinch. Good. If you find it hard to actually touch your elbows in the front, you might just have a little bit of lower back inflexibility, which is okay. That's just something to work on. And with doing this exercise, you will absolutely work on that. Good. So back, pinch. Make sure when you're going back, you're pinching as far and as hard as you can. And break. Excellent. Good. Go ahead and give those shoulders a little bit of rest. The next exercise we're going to do is our ankle rolls. Go ahead and bring one foot straight out in front of the other, and we're going to get some nice big circles all the way around with our ankle here. Good. Getting some nice movement. Just trying to warm those ankles up again, all the way around. Good. Go ahead and switch to the other side, and we're going to repeat the same movement. Nice big circles with those ankles all the way around. Good. Very, very nice, everyone. Good. The next one we're going to do is our wrist rolls. So we're going to bring our hands down into this position like so, and we're going to get some nice movement all the way around with our wrists here. Just trying to get as big of circles as we can. Feel free to add your fingers to this as well. I like doing that to kind of give those joints a little bit of movement as well. If you have any arthritis, this is a good low intensity option to kind of help get some blood flowing and moving around those joints. Beautiful. Good. Okay, last thing we're going to do here is our neck roll. So we're going to get some nice big circles with our neck all the way around. Good. Pick one direction to work on first, and you're making nice big circles with that neck. Remember, if you do have any pain with this exercise, Try to move around the pain. We don't want to go through the pain. We're going just to that point where if there's any issues, and we're going all the way around it. Good. Go ahead and switch directions for me. We're going to do the same thing all the way around. Nice big circles with that neck. Good. All the way around. Perfect. And rest. Excellent job, everyone. Okay, for our last warm-up exercise, we're going to move into our hip circles. So we're going to put our hands on our hips. I like doing that at least. Have our feet spread nice and hip width apart. And we're going to make some nice big circles with our body. Okay, so I'm just moving all the way around, and this is a great exercise to open up those hips, open up that lower back a little bit, and just get some blood flow going all the way around. Okay, so we're just moving, and we're sticking with one direction first, going all the way around. Perfect, good. Go ahead and switch directions for me. Same thing, all the way around. Nice big circles here. Good, keep moving, moving, moving. Good, all the way around. Give me some big, big, big circles. Good, move, 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 and rest. Excellent job, everyone. So what we're going to do next is a little bit of body weight strength pushes. So this one's going to be as much effort as you put into it, you'll get out of it. And how this is going to work is we're going to do a few different isometric holds. And basically an isometric is you're holding a position as hard as you can and kind of straining in one position. You're not really moving at all, okay? So the first one we're going to do is by bringing our leg up, and I'm going to put both my hands on top of that leg. What I'm going to do then is to press down into this leg as hard as I can, but try not to move my actual leg, okay? So this is going to work your tummy muscles and your shoulder muscles, okay? Ready, set, and go. Push, 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 push. Good. Push that leg down, push it down, push it down, push it down, and rest. Perfect. We're going to switch to that other leg. And we're going to do the same thing. So we're going to be pushing down as hard as we can. Ready, set, and go. Push, 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 push. Drive that hand down. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. And rest. Excellent job, everyone. Next, what we're going to do is the opposite movement. So we just did those leg press downs. Now we're going to do a leg pull up. So you're going to elevate your leg again, but this time you're going to be trying to push this leg down into the ground, and you're going to be pulling up actively with your hands, okay? So go ahead and get in position once again, and whenever you're ready, go ahead and push, 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 push. You're pushing that leg down, and you're bringing those hands up, trying to pull up on that leg as hard as you can. Pull, 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 and rest. Perfect. Let's switch to that other leg once again, and we're doing the same thing. Whenever you are ready, set, and go. Pull that leg up, pull, 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 pull. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Pull, 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 pull. And rest. Good stuff, everyone. Excellent job. Keep breathing. We're doing great. What we're going to move into next here is a couple more isometric holds. And the first one is going to be with both hands to the outer side of your knee. And you're going to be pushing in on your knees as hard as you can, okay? Ready, set, and go. Push, 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 push. Don't let those knees come in. Don't let those knees come in. Push, 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 and rest. Very nice. And the last one we're going to do is with our hands on the inside part of our knees, and we're going to be actively trying to push out on those knees, okay? Ready, set, and go. Push, 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 push. Drive those knees out. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Push, 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 push. And rest. Whew, good work, everyone. Those ones are really, really tough, especially if you gave it your best shot and really, really strained and tried to work those muscles hard. So good work. Okay, next what we're going to do is move into a little bit of balance. So I'm going to move to a standing position, and we're going to start by doing our balance shifts. So I like basically calling them balance shifts. It's kind of a very slow march. And all we're trying to do is shift the weight in between both legs and kind of feel how it might feel if we're gonna stand on one leg for just a second, okay? So we're just kind of feeling things out, not doing anything too crazy at first, and you're just lifting that leg about 1/2 inch to 1 inch off the ground, nothing too crazy. Next, what we're gonna do is slowly move into a slightly higher hold. But the key here is we still want to go as slow as we can, okay? So the slower you go with these shifts, the more stable and good at balance you are. So if you can really go slow, it shows me that you have really good balance, stability, and control on those single legs. So bringing those legs nice and high, but still controlling, going nice and slow. Good, go ahead and rest on that one. The next thing is what we're gonna do is our balance shifts forward with our right leg. So how this one's gonna work is we're going to kind of take a big step forward and a big step backward, almost like we're like a pendulum, okay? So I'm kind of sticking to that same position, but I'm starting with my right foot forward and I'm just kind of walking back and forth. Same thing. We're going nice and slow when we're doing this, really feeling all that weight shift to our single leg and making those necessary corrections to kind of hold ourselves up nice and steady. I forgot to mention, do have a chair near you in case you need that. If you are kind of scared of falling, having that chair there can kind of help your fears. Perfect, good. Let's go ahead and switch to that left leg now. And we're doing that same thing. So going forward and backward, forward and backward. If you're kind of wondering how far my step is, it's about that far. So I would say about 1.5 steps, a little bit bigger than a normal walking stride. Nothing too crazy. I'm still going back and forth, trying to hold nice and steady and control the movement. That's the key here. We're really trying to control that movement. Good. And break. Excellent job, everyone. Very, very nice. Okay. So what we're going to move into next is what I like to call balance catches. And this one is a great exercise because it kind of helps you practice what it might feel like to fall, but in a controlled setting. And it's really going to work not only your balance, but a little bit of your agility or the ability to move quickly and precisely. Agility is super important when it comes to balance because if you don't have good agility, you won't be able to move quickly and catch yourself from falling, okay? So we're going to start with our right foot catches, and how this is going to work is we're going to slowly lean forward, almost as if we're going to fall, and then we're going to put one foot out and catch ourselves, okay? So lean, catch. Lean, catch. Good. From the side, this is how it looks. Doing my right foot, lean, 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 catch. Good. Lean and catch. Good. If you want a little bit of a harder version of this, you can come up on your tippy toes and then do it. It's going to make that fall just a little more drastic. So up and catch. Good. Lean and catch. Perfect. Let's go ahead and we'll switch to that left leg. I'm going to do the harder version. Feel free to work at your own level. So we're coming up, lean and catch. Good. Lean and catch. Good. I really like this one because it really allows you to feel the weight shift in your body. It allows you to feel that center of gravity change in your body and really just kind of be able to work in that controlled setting environment when it comes to practicing catching yourself from a fall. Excellent job, everyone. Okay, so what we're going to do next is a side-to-side reach, and This one's going to be another single leg one, and it's going to be similar to our balance shifts, except we're going to be taking big steps side to side, okay? So I'm going to be going side to side, side to side. And when you're coming over with that step, we're going to try to be controlling it, just like we've been doing this whole time. I know I've said that a lot today, but it's really important when we're trying to work on our balance, is to control the movement and go as slow as we can. So big step side to side. Good, nice and controlled. Good. And break. Excellent job, everyone. We're going to go ahead and finish up this balance today with our reverse hurdles. So for this one, what we're going to do, we're going to act as if there's an imaginary wall or a hurdle behind us. And what we're going to do is have to step up and over that hurdle. So you have to bring your leg up, but also step kind of backwards. So this one's really going to change your center of gravity and make you work in a slightly different way that you're not used to. Challenge yourself and see how high you can make your hurdles. So if you're really good at this, you can have your imaginary hurdle be almost a foot or so off the ground. If you are still working on your balance, and that's okay, you can have a slightly smaller hurdle. So maybe your hurdle's only that much off the ground. Whichever version you're at, give it your best shot and try to work yourself a little bit past your comfort zone. This is also a really good exercise to open up those hips as well, in addition to all the other things already mentioned. Good. And rest. Excellent job, everyone. Let's go ahead and we'll move back to our seat, and we're going to finish class with a little bit of stretching to help calm our body, relax, and just cool down a little bit from all that hard work we just did. What we're going to start with is our hamstring stretch. So I'm going to have you put one foot out for me. Our leg's going to be nice and straight, and we're going to lean down as far as we can go, okay? We're trying to keep our leg as straight as possible when we're doing this, remember. And we're going to take a couple deep breaths all the way in and all the way out. Good. Breathe in, breathe out. When we're doing this, the most important thing, as I've mentioned, we want to keep that leg nice and straight. Don't really focus on how far you can get down to your toe. We just want to keep that leg straight. Big breath in, big breath out. Go ahead and sit up for me, and we'll stick that other leg out, and we're going to do the same thing. All the way down, nice and steady. Take a big breath in, big breath out. Good. Again, we're keeping that leg straight. That's the most important thing when we're doing this. Big breath in, big breath out. Good. Doing great, everyone. One more breath and relax. Perfect. Excellent job. For our last stretch, we're going to do our chair twist. So for this one, we want to keep our hips pointed straight forward. And we're going to grab this back and side of our chair, okay? Next, what you're going to do is slowly twist yourself towards that side, almost as if you're trying to look behind yourself, okay? We want to still keep those hips pointed forward, though. That's the most important thing. Once we're in our position and we're stretched as far as we can, we're going to take 3 good breaths here. Breathe in, breathe out. Good. Breathe in, breathe out. One more breath for me. Breathe in and breathe out. Excellent. Go ahead and switch to that other side. And we're going to do the same thing. Anchor your hands down in position, and we're going to keep those hips forward. Focus on breathing here. All the way in and all the way out. Big breath in. Good. 2 more big breaths. Focus here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Last one. Breathe in and breathe out. slowly come back towards the center. Excellent job today, everyone. Good work challenging yourself with a little bit of strength and a little bit of balance. I hope you feel like you got a good little workout for yourself and you're ready to take on the rest of the day. Thanks for watching again. Make sure to share this with any individuals that you think might find this useful, and we'll make sure to catch you in that next workout video. Bye.